As you can see, we're dependent upon the architectural model for quite a bit of information. Room information is no exception. In MEP, we need to add what are called spaces. These spaces will read the room information and display the information in our floor plans. It seems easy, but this time we're going to go a little out of the box. Since the default space tag doesn't show the room information, we'll first add a space, then modify the tag family to show the proper information. The first thing we want to do is hop to the Analyze tab. Under the Analyze tab, we'll see the Spaces and Zones panel. Under Spaces and Zones, let's click the Space button. Let's zoom in on this room right here. The fact that it finds the room is because we have the room bounding set for our architectural underlay. Once you see the space show up, go ahead and pick the room and then hit Escape once. It shows up as Space 1. If you hover over this area, you'll see a little X in the background. Go ahead and select that X. Now in the Properties, let's scroll down until we find Identity Data. You'll see the number is 1 space, however the room number is 101 office. Notice that we can't edit this. This is because this information is coming from the architectural model. Let's configure our tag to read this information, not the space information. Hit Escape once. Select the space tag itself this time. Now on the Mode panel, click the Edit Family button. We can simply change space name and space number. Go ahead and select space name. This is what's called a label. On the Label panel, click Edit Label. Select the number 1 under Parameter Name, Name, and click the little red arrow that goes to the left to remove it. Now instead of Name, let's scroll down and find Room Name and click the green right arrow to add it. Click OK. Let's repeat the same procedure for the number. Select the label 101, click on Edit Label. Repeat the procedure. Select the 1, remove it, scroll down to room number, and let's add it. Let's click OK. Now, under the Family Editor panel, let's click Load into Project. We get a dialog saying this family already exists. Make sure you overwrite the existing version. This is going to now read the correct information. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm going to start putting space tags in. Under my Analyze panel, I'm going to click Space. Now I'm going to go through, and I'm going to start to put spaces in all of these areas. You can follow along with me. Most importantly, this area here is the electrical room, and this area here is going to be our mechanical room. If you only get 2 spaces in the entire model, make sure you get those 2. I'm going to click this room and then this room. I'm just going to go through. You'll notice as I come outside here, this is actually an outdoor terrace. That means that room is unoccupied. That's okay. If something like that happens, hit Escape once, select the space, and hit your Delete key. We'll get a warning saying a space was deleted from all model views but still remains in the project. Close out. Resume adding spaces. Once you're done adding spaces, hit Escape a couple times. Hopefully, the company you are working at will have these tags all set up for you. If not, congratulations. You've now been elected the person setting up your company's Revit standards.